go live. How did it get to be 8:01 so fast? Hello everybody. Oh, I think we'll just do a little gathering song here. Let's put our fingers on the guitar here to get started. Harvest the power, our separate fires will kindle one flame. Witness the mystery of this hour, our trials in this life appear all the same. Gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then, gather in hope, compassion and strength, gather to celebrate once again, gather the spirit of heart and mind, seeds for the sowing are laid in store, nurtured in love and conscience refined, with body and spirit united once more. Gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then, gather in hope, compassion and strength, gather to celebrate once again, gather the spirit growing in all, drawn by the moon and fed by the sun, winter to spring and summer to fall, the chorus of life resounding as one. Gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then, gather in hope, compassion and strength, gather to celebrate once again. Oh, I shouldn't admit this, but my fingers are doing a weird thing here. Well, it's Baby Boomer Recognition Day. That just caught me. Let's see. Do I have that on comments? Anybody out there? Write a hello if you're there. Somebody just said that I have to. This is just a little bit too far away for me to see. Oh, Paul Womack, thanks for hello. And I was carrying things around, getting cramps in my fingers. We gotta start. Okay, so baby boom. I don't admit this to people. I think 1956 would be a better year to be born, but I was actually born in 1946. And I know that seems really ancient, but you know, World War II was completely ancient history to me. I wasn't there. And I was born January 1st. In fact, in the first hour of January 1st, there was a girl ahead of me, but I was the first boy in New York. By a few minutes, my parents missed that a year of tax deduction. But that girl in Long Island Hospital and I, and in fact our families were friends for a while after that, we got a year's worth of, I think, Gerber or something, baby food. So, according to NPR, National Public Radio, I am the beginning of the baby boom. As I was growing up, you know, I was the biggest. I was a little bigger than my older brother, who is not the baby boom. And then, you know, in high school, I was the biggest playing center in basketball. And then I go to college. Well, there's all these other guys my same age, and there's a whole lot of big people showing up all at once in college. And yeah, so I became a small man in basketball, but gave that up. I have fingernails to play the guitar, so I have sworn off playing basketball, even though, you know, I can love it when the NBA finals are on or something. And the Boston Celtics actually got there. I digress. We're the first generation that you know, everybody was worried about. Even Roald Dahl, a great author, was so concerned that television was going to ruin us. I don't know, maybe it did, but other things ruined people more after that. So here we are. We're still here. A lot of us are still here. This huge influx of people called the baby boom. And polio we worried about. And then there was this guy that I expressed. I was playing guitar, and this guy, this guy became the biggest thing ever in popular music when we were just in elementary school. My older sister said, "Well, what does Jim want for his birthday?" My mother said, "Well, he plays the guitar." So she gave me 2 records, 2 LPs of Andres Segovia and Elvis. So let's see, the French. So Elvis did a lot of, well, you know, Warren threw a party in the county jail. Prison band was there and it began to wail. Why am I doing this? You should have heard the knockdown jailbird sing, "Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock." Everybody in the whole cell block just dancing to the jailhouse rock. Well, okay, that's oh, you like that. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. No, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, Elvis also did some, you know, I guess I tried to play those things on the guitar. I don't have a real recollection of Elvis so much, but he did make some beautiful ballads, "Love Me Tender," which I won't play. But here's one, this old French song from 1800s. Plaisir d'amour ne dure qu'un moment. not quite do the melody. I didn't quite do the melody. Is more complicated than what Elvis sang. Sugar and amor dure tu lovely. That da 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 da. What am I doing? Chagrin d'amour dure tu la vie, like that. But Elvis took it. This turns out to be one of the most popular ukulele songs. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Everybody, shall I stay? Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love? If I can't help falling in love with you. Now it goes to the 3 chord. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh yeah, so for anybody younger, we have to say the baby boom, we're old enough to be, conscious before the Beatles and things like that. Oh my gosh. This whole revolution in music happened from big bands, lots of horns, trumpets, saxes, trombones, all of that. Maybe a guitar in there going, whatever. But all that, suddenly guitar bands and country and gospel and jazz too, because there were some great jazz electric guitar players on the scene even in the 40s. But then Leo Fender and Les Paul made these solid body guitars, and every kid, and that, they filled the music stores. And but these guys, here's these 2 brothers. I in 5th grade or something. I always thought this was really cool. Oh, maybe I'll do this first. D major, dream, 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 dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel I hung out with these a cappella things. It was good in the boys' room where they had the reverb. Dream, 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 dream. Darling, you can count on me till the sun dries up the sea. Until then, I'll always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll adore you, your charm sublime. Guess by now you know that I'm devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years my love will grow like a river, it will flow. Just by now you know that because I'm so devoted to you. Oh, so cool. Bodu Bryant, Felice and Bodu Bryant wrote both of those songs. They wrote a lot of hit songs. He was actually a violinist, and he was good enough to play, I think, in the Atlanta Symphony. But he wanted to be a country fiddler, and went out and he was making his life as a country fiddler when he met the young, that wasn't her name, but they changed it to Felice, and Felice Bryant. And then they were a duo, but they never got all, I don't think they ever had hit songs, but they wrote songs for all these other people, and kind of made it for the Everly Brothers, that thing. Well, I'm going to play something of my own, I think. Yeah, I got too many pieces of paper here. I played some of these songs in elementary school, junior high, high school. I gotta check the tuning here. Let's see. That's a little sharp. Now let me say, I haven't said it yet tonight, and I really need to remember to do this. We really appreciate your donations to keep these concerts going. I say it over and over again. March of 2020, all music performance went away, and I read a lot of choral music. Choirs stopped. All the tours I had flights booked. I had all this, and suddenly it was all gone. And benevolent gig worker unemployment I did get for a little while from Massachusetts, University of Massachusetts. I almost said the state of Massachusetts, and I worked for the census, and I even teaching lessons was was discouraged, and so it was in April 2020 I started doing these Wednesday concerts, and it makes me a little money, and I must say it's the difference between whatever, going to the soup kitchen or something. I really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for your support. Rick Masden, a great touring poet, and in the Unitarian Universalist Church, they know him. And he said, "It's such a scam. I'm supported by my friends." I've believed that since. That's really what it is. So here's a little song about reflection on life. To love this world takes the courage. Rest assured, fear will not answer the call. Worry will not hasten the balm of peace, and anger solves nothing at all. Rest in the arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. Draw the circle without ending. Broken spirits now safe and mending. Welcoming arms wide and extending. Welcoming arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. To love this world takes the persistence. There are seasons of both sun and of rain. Better with some perspective of time and distance. Love won't mask the truth, but soothes the pain. Rest in the arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. There's the chord, E minor. Draw the circle without ending. Broken spirits now safe and mending. Welcoming arms wide and extending. Welcoming arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. Let's find a rest for a time in forgiveness. Precious quiet moments heal this day. We won't ignore the distant thunder, but right now let the troubles of the world be far away. Rest in the arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. Draw the circle without ending. Broken spirits now safe and mending. Welcoming arms wide and extending. Welcoming arms of love. Rest in the arms of love. Oh, I got distracted and then what has happened is somebody bombed our chat here. Hi, Paul Popenchuk, Leon Friedman, hi, Paul Womack, and then something happened here. Help you find your perfect match. Well, here's some music for finding your perfect match if you're into that. I played some Beatles songs last week, but certainly, just as after Bay of Pigs and all that stuff, and Martin Luther King utters his "I Have a Dream" speech, and then our president is assassinated, John Kennedy, and stuff. A couple of months later, here's the Beatles up here, and below the circuits of media at the time, there were radio stations that were going, every other song a Beatles song, and for a year and a half, I like this song. Lennon and McCartney, like almost like Gilbert and Sullivan, or who is it? All the musicals, Rodgers and Hammerstein, and whatever this songwriting team. No, Boomer, Boomer, don't you growl, don't you start barking. Uh-oh. Boomer got a haircut today. There's people in the driveway outside. I can hear them talking, and Boomer's growling. Don't you mess up this concert by growling. Come on. You just settle down. They're okay. He likes music. He settles right down and listens to me play the guitar. That's good. You just settle it right there. That's good. He's hardly much of a watchdog. He's just like this big. Okay. Lennon and McCartney. Well, this is late in their collaborations. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Why do I have these? Something in the way she moves me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in her. Something in the way her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in her. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in her. That makes more sense. Something in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Now you're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. Around and it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me, don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Oh, that's cool. I played this last week. I'm going to do it again. What what key? What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a tune, a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Everybody, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What would I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get on and try with a little help from my friends. Did you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Oh, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What would you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh boy, this song. This sounds just like I've been recording this song. Don't be victims, won't be afraid. We're gonna heal the broken world we made. Make a change, make a choice. The world needs your voice. I'll just sing the chorus one time. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Make a change, make a choice. The world needs your voice. Well, then it goes to a vamp at the end. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm good high with a little help from my friends. Won't be a full harmony. The world needs your voice. Until every voice is free. The world needs your voice. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh yeah. What were we going to talk about? So that started to certainly influence my songwriting. But I went to college as a classical musician, and I played percussion. But then I was playing classical guitar, playing lute, and but classical guitar really was my thing. And then after that, we were all getting drafted. I ended up playing. Well, I was playing guitar in bands and things like that too. And first I was a percussionist, but then it was, I think I know enough tunes now to play guitar and play in the jazz things in bars. And then I ended up playing Army issue electric guitar in the Army Band Jazz Ambassadors Band. But despite that whole thing, I didn't know anybody in the military. I really didn't. That thought Vietnam was a good thing. I just talked about this the other day. I'm sure there probably were people, but you know, for the most part, it was just like the police who have to enforce something that they don't agree with. Well, it's a uniformed service. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. You're a citizen. You can have your opinion, but you know, you do what you're doing. And even my drill sergeant, after basic training, said, "You just go and take care of number one. I didn't train you guys to go die." And the whole thing is using some words I can't repeat. So I wonder what's happening with the chat here. Has it just gotten overrun by somebody writing whatever this is, some kind of a thing? We'll find a perfect match for you. I'm sorry for that, everybody. Dating for all tastes and age. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Leanne, thank you. Leanne says, how about recognizing your dog? Yeah, my dog is named Boomer because, you know, there was a kid who kind of went viral for saying "Okay, Boomer" to older folks back just when we got this dog pre-COVID, and he's Boomer the dog, which fits him, I think. Well, so Boomer's going through all of that, you know, psychedelics or anti-war and civil rights and all kinds of things like that. Then it would hit kind of a new something happened, I believe, with these songwriters that I think I'm going to sing several songs that just changed our whole lives, I believe. Rows and rows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. I'm having a little hard time hitting high notes. I'm gonna go to another key. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at clouds that way, but now it's on just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they tell me I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's clouds, it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Such a beautiful song. I played a Joni Mitchell song last week, a couple of weeks ago, because Joni showed up. She's had some real health problems, had a brain aneurysm, something, had stroke, and she showed up at the Newport Folk Festival, and she's singing really low. Her voice is way down, but so great to see her still doing this amazing creativity that she did. Oh yes, and around that same time as she appeared on the scene, these guys, you who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Everybody teach your children well. Your father's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. There it is. You of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well. Your children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. Yeah. Wonder what's up. Let me scroll here. Is that find you a date? Oh God. Oh, get out of here. Hi Roseanne. I see Roseanne. So there's more. Gordon Davis, thank you so much for stopping. Just saw you the other day. Well then, this song too of the new songwriters coming along. She goes back before they're starting to write songs at such a young age, and then writes songs that just I think were formative for all us boomers. In case you thought James Taylor wrote it, she let him sing it. When you're down and troubled, and you need some loving care, and nothing, oh nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend with us? Ain't it good to know you got a friend? When people can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you and take your soul if you let them. Ah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, running to see you again. Well, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Oh, I'm not saying it enough. Again, I've been instructed I've got to say thank you for donations. We really appreciate it. Right there on the bottom of the screen, here it comes across, a little trucking across here, paypal.me/Jim Scott Music. Thank you for what you can afford, or a little more than you can afford. That'll be good. And Venmo there, and then even my website. We would love for you to go visit that and look at things that we have, CDs and things like that. I'm gonna get my glasses. I'm sorry for this, whatever, busted in here dating and everything. Oh my God. Oh, Gordon, thanks. Sing the other night, Monday night, there was I don't have it here. Oh, I can't remember it. But that's a good idea. I could put it on Facebook or something. Or something. Yeah, I could put it on Facebook. We have in Massachusetts this test called the MCAST. What does it mean? I don't know. Massachusetts, whatever. You can't graduate unless you pass this test. Is that what the initials stand for? And a lot of people have said that it's just racially a loss, because it's really made for privileged white kids, and they know the code, and other people do not do as well. And this whole thing of measuring like with one size fits all something is just bizarre. So yeah, I will record that. Thank you for. I almost thought it was kind of one of those things, you write it and you throw it away. If we have another gathering, I'll pull it out again. Boomer Recognition Day, your dog. Thank you, Leon. I'm going to just look back past all these aggravating things that people put on there. Whatever it is, mega.com. God, it's a little too close to MAGA. And thanks, Paul. Pop and Chuck. Yeah, it was us, the Guitar Army. We're going to save the world. Okay, what was I going to do? I can't remember. I think, well, we've kind of gone along almost into an hour. I've been trying to make these a little bit shorter. I never seem to do that. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed through every fate and circumstance. May hope lead weary steps to dance, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dance. dancing circles in the night. So thank you very much for dropping by. Thanks for donations, and even without donations, thanks for just saying hello. And I'm going to keep on doing these concerts, as it seems that we're getting back into. I'm getting back into touring and traveling a bit. I still am thinking I like doing this. It gives me something, a challenge every week to come up with a little something new. We like to repeat my big hit songs too. But thank you for coming. Thanks for your donations, and love each other and be well. I'll sing it one more time. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Be good to each other, and we'll see you next week.